Welcome to Shad Life. Well, I'm gonna take my Santa Cruz Vala out for a ride, and the thing I'm gonna check out today is the new update. I got the new software update, which allows me to set this up to 100 Newton meters of torque and 750 watts. So I believe the 750 watts peaks at 70 RPM, which is the same. Before, it used to max out at 600 watts and 85 Newton meters of torque. What's really cool about it, and so people that are like, I don't want the update, whatever, keep in mind you can get the update and then go in the app and set things up how you want. So if you still want 85 Newton meters and 600 watts, then you can leave it there and you can dial the little adjustments to add whatever amount you want. You can go lower, you can go higher. It's pretty cool how the app works. So I would say get the update, don't worry. I'm going to talk about some struggles I had with the update, but let's get riding, and I'll do that while riding. There's another change on here, and a couple actually. I put my RockShox Lyric, still 160 millimeters, but I really like this fork. I did not like the Fox 38 that was on here before. It had limited adjustments. I really didn't like how the through axle works with the bigger side here, and it just was super frustrating. So I'm gonna try this fork out. I think I'll really like it. It's super smooth. It is the Lyric Ultimate, so it's got all the bells and whistles. And then I'm going with a little bit higher rise handlebar than what came on the bike. So I'm hoping that will give me a little bit better front end control, pulling up the front end and stuff. It's hard to pull up the front end on this bike. It's got a little bit longer chain stays than I normally am used to, and it's a heavy bike. So hopefully having the taller handlebars will help a little bit with that. We will see. So yeah, time to hit the trail. Okay, so I gotta give this first short run, kind of test the fork, make sure the settings are how I want them. But as far as like the power, I'm in the Tour Plus mode, and I haven't updated the power on that, so it's still 600 watts and 85 Newton meters. But they've changed some of the mapping or something, because it definitely seems to assist. All right. Well, just hit those set of jumps, the new fork, and it felt great, so no worries there. And the bars. So anyway, so they must have changed a little something, because it feels like it gives boost much quicker. So it may not be giving more boost, but it's definitely more responsive, if that makes any sense. Okay. And I'll switch up to E-MTB in a moment, but I want to stay in this mode at least through this next set of jumps. And then E-MTB, I do have that at 750 watts and 100 Newton meters, so we will see. Yeah, there's definitely a stronger boost. Oh, I was out of I was kitty wampus on that one. Nah, had I not gotten a little goofy off that one, It was fine. I just landed to the far left side of the trail. Yeah, interesting. Definitely feel the difference. All right, now that I'm climbing, I'm gonna go to E-MTB. This is just one long string of a video. Oh yeah, that's insane. So 100 Newton meters of torque is no joke. Like that Rambless I tested last year had 100 Newton meters of torque. So I can definitely say it's a lot of power. Like standing. Oh, this is funny. Oh. Alright, do this rock garden. Oh gosh, I gotta make sure not go too fast. Yeah, glad I backed off there because I don't want to overshoot something. Easy to do. So this fork is a lot smoother than the Fox one was, and there's reasons for that. This has new buttercups, new charger, all that stuff, and it's the top of the line RockShox Lyric fork. It's also got slow speed and high speed, which the Fox one didn't. It just had that rail adjustment. And what you can do when you have high speed and low speed is I set my low speed compression to be firmer, and that helps me like push into berms and into the lips of jumps, things like that. And then I have my high speed set somewhere in the middle, kind of a little bit softer but not super soft. And what that does is helps get out all the chattery bumps. So it's smoother when I'm going faster over all the things that normally kind of shake your hands, give you that arm pump. If I feel like you can be a little more relaxed. So I'm just leaving it in E-MTB because I'm going on a long ride tomorrow and I'm on a regular bike and I want to save my energy for that. These jumps are kind of in terrible shape, so I'm just gonna roll them. Those first couple were fine. I think I go left. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go down this intermediate jump line. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm really liking the fork so far. I get worried I'm gonna go too fast and overshoot some of these, so gotta be careful not to do that. Nice. Little hip here. Nice. The awkward hip. Go high. Ah. Did that one I didn't have enough speed for. I thought I did. but all the others were fine. Yeah, this bike's riding amazing. I'm really liking the fork. You can see I have plenty of room for harder landings. So I got my air just about right because I haven't done anything really big yet. And I've got this one set up really good. Yeah, the whole bike's feeling good, and I do definitely like the taller handlebars. And the new tires, like, I'm finally getting this thing dialed to my liking, which is nice. So I want to go hit this jump line again and see if I can do a little better than last time. I did pretty good last time, but I want to clear all the jumps. All right, here we go. The trickier ones are up here. Oh, I didn't clear that. Let's see. Cleared it that time. I'm just realizing something. Check this out. I forgot to turn my bike on. I was running completely manual there. Funny. This trail here is just basically a flow trail. Not really any jumps on it. Just some fun rollers and berms. Pretty fun, actually. Loosen some spots. Whoa! Recovery. Still wasn't going fast enough. There we go. Wow. Popped right up that. Sweet. Will I make it up? I don't know. This is a hard one. Nope, better than I have in the past. My front wheel got up there. And same. Front wheel got up, but back wheel tagged a little. Wow, I just did not good at that section. Oh, I keep forgetting about that one. Whoa. All right. Okay, so I'm pretty impressed with the range still, because I did about 10 miles and I used about 1.5 bars, maybe a little more than 1.5 bars. I'll look up the battery percentage in the app and post it down there, but yeah, I'm gonna say that was pretty good considering I was running in E-MTB mode most of the time, and I have this set at 750 watts and 100 Newton meters of torque in this mode with the new app update. So I honestly, if you can get 25 miles out of it, that's pretty good in E-MTB mode, and you don't even need that mode for most riding. I put it in that mode because I wanted to go fast. I am riding probably 25 plus miles on my Norco fluid tomorrow, trail called Timberland Hills, and so I don't want to wear myself out today and then be all sore and worn out tomorrow for real riding, if that's what you like to call it. But yeah, I'm impressed with the app update so far, and when I'm in the Tour Plus mode where I haven't updated the settings, still 600 watts and 85 Newton meters of torque, but it definitely feels different. It feels a little bit more responsive to my pedal input. So they've tweaked some of the curves or the power curve, whatever, a little bit with this app update also. So if you leave it at 85 Newton meters, you're still going to notice the improvements of the app update. But what I really like about it is that Bosch gives you ultimate control. So I recommend you do the update, because some people are saying, oh, I don't even want to do the update. Well, you're not forced to have to do 100 Newton meters of torque and 750 watts. You got option to set it however you want to set it, and that's what's so cool about it. So there you have it. I appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe. Peace.